Hi, Maria here, and today I want to show you some practices, some drills that you can do to help you get into your crow pose eventually. So if you practice these, it just basically works out the areas that you need for you to be able to get into a crow pose in time. So let's get started. Come to Malasana, bend your knees, feet out to the sides, and bring the hands together. Now that is the basically crow pose, when the alignment of crow pose at least. So with the hands together, open the hands out and take them to shoulder distance. Now press the knees into the arms and press the arms back against the knees. So you're instead of squishing yourself in, you want to press the arms against the legs so that you are creating a little more space. If you're narrow, you don't have a wide enough base and you're not supporting yourself well. So you want to press the legs into the arms and then the arms into the legs to create that resistance. And practice doing that, coming in and out of it. Hugging in, bringing the knees in, and then pressing the arms against the legs and lifting through the chest a little bit more. So do a few of those to get yourself to feel how it would be to work on that. And that is a lot of work, just sitting there and pressing the legs into the arms and the arms into the legs. Now the next one I want to take you through, lay back, bring the knees in towards you, knees out about a little wider than your hips, feet together, arms inside the legs, palms up. So now we are in a crow pose, a reclined crow pose. Hug the legs into the arms, arms back into the legs, and release. So do a few of those, hugging into the pose, taking a few breaths, and then releasing. So this gets you to engage the core in the way that you would need to engage it in your crow pose. So as you come up, you press the legs, press the arms, and engage through the core, lifting yourself up from the front of your body, from your abs. And after you do a few of those, come back up into your table and bring the hands to shoulder distance. So the hands are in the position that crow pose would be in. Get a nice grip in the fingertips and use the fingers to brace you. So they're like brakes. If you're going to fall forward, the fingers will help you from falling forward. And just start to rock the weight forward and back into the hands and away from the hands. Then turn the palms out and rock side to side to warm up the wrists a little bit more. So as you rock side to side, notice how that feels for your wrist. And then bring it back, lift yourself up into a forward fold, bend your knees and take the knees to the outside of your arms and start to shift the weight forward. So as you press the arms into the legs into the arms, start to shift the weight forward and back, bracing yourself with your finger pads. Maybe one foot lifts and then you bring it down. Then lift the other foot and bring it down. Take a break, rock it back, bring it forward, one foot lifts, then the other. Send it back one at a time, and then bring it forward, lift the right foot, lower, lift the left foot, lower, rock it back, rock it forward, right foot lifts, left foot lifts, rock it back, bring it forward, right foot lifts, lower, left foot lifts, lower, rock it back, forward, rock it forward, left foot and right foot lift. And maybe at the same time for a split second, right foot lifts, left foot lifts, rock it back. So just take little attempts here, one foot and then the other. Always rocking yourself back as you finish so that you don't face plant. And those are great ways to practice getting into crow pose. If you'd like to see my full video, I do have a video on how to practice the full pose, so you can check that out and see how it feels. Let me know what you think of these drills, and please remember to subscribe. I will see you next time.